What if I told you that in the next 12 months, you could completely transform your financial future by learning just one skill that I'm about to reveal? While most people are complaining about job security and inflation, a select few are quietly building six-figure careers from their bedrooms. Today, I'm going to expose the 10 most lucrative tech skills that will make you recession-proof and potentially wealthy by 2025. Problem agitation. Here's the brutal truth nobody talks about. The job market is changing faster than ever. Traditional careers are becoming obsolete. AI is replacing accountants. Automation is eliminating factory jobs, and even creative roles are under threat. But here's what the media won't tell you. While AI is destroying some jobs, it's creating millions of new, high-paying opportunities. The pandemic showed us that remote work isn't just possible, it's the future. Companies are now hiring globally, which means you're not just competing with people in your city anymore. You're competing with talent from around the world. The question is, are you going to be the one getting hired or the one getting replaced? Promise solution preview in the next 50 minutes. I'm going to share with you the exact roadmap that thousands of people have used to transition from dead-end jobs to high-paying tech careers. We're talking about skills that can take you from $0 to $50,000, $100,000, or even $200,000 per year. I'll give you the specific learning resources timelines. Most importantly, the advanced monetization strategies that 99% of people never discover. Some of these skills can generate income in as little as 3 to 6 months, while others are long-term gold mines that will pay dividends for decades. So, grab a notebook, because what you're about to learn could literally change your life. Skill number 1. AI and machine learning. Let's start with the elephant in the room. Artificial intelligence. By 2030, AI is projected to create over 10 million new jobs globally. We're not talking about replacing humans. We're talking about humans who understand AI replacing humans who don't. Here's your exact learning roadmap. Phase 1, months 1 to 2. Foundation. Start with Google's ML Crash Course. It's completely free and gives you the fundamentals. You'll learn about supervised learning, neural networks, and data preprocessing. Phase 2, months 3 to 4. Practical application. Enroll in Andrew Ng's machine learning specialization on Coursera.
Yes.
This isn't just theory. You'll build actual ML models. The investment is around $49 a month, but the ROI is astronomical. Phase 3, months 5 to 6. Real-world practice. Join Kaggle competitions. This is where theory meets reality. Companies literally post their data problems here, and you solve them for prize money. Now here's where most people stop. But this is where the real money begins. AI SaaS development. Build subscription-based tools. Think email writers, resume checkers, or content generators. I know someone who built a simple AI writing tool and now makes $15,000 a month in recurring revenue. Custom chatbots. Small businesses are desperate for AI integration. You can charge $2,000, $5,000 upfront, plus $500 a month maintenance for a custom chatbot. AI consulting. Position yourself as the AI expert for small businesses. Skill number 2. Cybersecurity and ethical hacking. 5:32, 8 o'clock. Cybersecurity demand is growing 30% year over year. Why? Because as AI gets smarter, so do cybercriminals. Every new technology creates new vulnerabilities, and companies are paying premium prices for protection. Your pathway to becoming a cybersecurity expert. Months 1 to 3. Fundamentals. Start with TryHackM and Overthrower, both free platforms that gamify learning. You'll learn about network security, penetration testing, and vulnerability assessment. Months 4 to 6. Certification path. Invest in either CEH, Certified Ethical Hacker, or CompTIA Security Plus. These certifications can immediately boost your salary by $20,000, $40,000. Months 7 to 8. Advanced practice. Hack the Box is your playground. Real-world scenarios, constantly updated challenges. Here's where cybersecurity gets extremely lucrative. Bug bounty hunting. Top hunters make $100,000 plus per year finding vulnerabilities. Facebook, Google, Microsoft all have active bounty programs. Freelance security audits. Small businesses pay $2,000, $10,000 for security assessments. So service, create your own security operations center service. Charge $500, $2,000 a month per client for 24/7 monitoring. Skill number 3, cloud computing and DevOps, 8 o'clock to 10:30. The cloud computing market is heading toward $1 trillion by 2030. Every business is moving to the cloud, and they need experts to help them do it safely and efficiently. Foundation months 1 to 2. AWS Educate and Google Cloud Skills Boost. Completely free training programs from the cloud giants themselves. Intermediate months 3 to 4. A Cloud Guru subscription, $29 a month. But this investment can lead to $80,000 plus starting salaries. Advanced months 5 to 6. Kubernetes Mastery. This is where you separate yourself from beginners. Container orchestration is a premium skill. 3 ways to monetize cloud skills immediately. Cloud migration projects, charge $500, $5,000 to move businesses from traditional servers to cloud. DevOps as a service. Offer ongoing automation and scaling services for $1,000, $3,000 month retainers. Build and resell SaaS. Create scalable applications and sell them as products. Skill number 4, data science and analytics. Data is called the new oil for a reason. Every click, every purchase, every interaction creates valuable data. Companies that can turn this data into insights are dominating their industries. Beginner months 1 to 2, Kaggle Learn and Data Camp, free tracks. Learn Python, SQL, and basic statistics. Intermediate months 3 to 4. IBM Data Science Professional Certificate on Coursera. This gives you hands-on experience with real datasets. It's advanced months 5 to 6. Master data visualization with Power BI or Tableau. Being able to present data beautifully is often more valuable than the analysis itself. Data science has some of the most diverse income streams. E-commerce dashboards. Build custom analytics dashboards for online stores. Charge $2,000, $1,000 per project. AI-powered insights consulting. Help businesses understand their data using machine learning. $100, $300 hour consulting rates. Content monetization. Start a YouTube channel or blog explaining data concepts. Some data science YouTubers make $10,000 plus month from ads alone. Skill number 5. Blockchain and Web3 development. Yes, crypto markets are volatile, but blockchain technology isn't going anywhere. DeFi tokenization and smart contracts are revolutionizing finance, real estate, and supply chain management. Phase 1, months 1 to 3. Crypto zombies. Learn Solidity by building games. This makes smart contract development actually fun. Phase 2, months 4 to 6. Consensus Blockchain Academy for advanced concepts and networking. Phase 3, months 7 to 8. Practice with Remix. I'd build actual smart contracts for Ethereum. Blockchain development is one of the highest paying tech skills. Smart contract audits. Security reviews can pay $10,000 plus per audit. dApp development. Build decentralized applications. It's NFT platforms, staking pools, DeFi protocols. Tokenomics consulting. Help projects design their token economics. $5,000, $20,000 per project. Skill number 6. Generative AI and Automation. 2025 is the year of automation. Small and medium businesses are finally realizing they need AI workflows to stay competitive, but they don't know how to implement them. This is one of the fastest skills to monetize. Months 1 to 2. Zapier University and Make Academy. Learn no-code automation. Months 3 to 4. Build AI agents with Lankin on Udemy. Months 5 to 6. Master Crow for building teams of AI agents. Automation has the fastest path to income. Workflow automation. Charge $500, $2,000 per business process automated. AI tool development. Create resume generators, ad copywriters, content creators, marketplace sales. Sell automation templates on Gumroad, AppSumo for passive income. Skill number 7. Full stack development. Every startup, every business, every entrepreneur needs a website or app. Full-stack developers who can handle both front-end and back-end development are incredibly valuable. Foundation months 1, 2, 3. The Odin Project and Freecode to Camp. Completely free, comprehensive curricula. Intermediate months 4 to 6. MERN Stack Specialization, MonGod, Express, React, Node.js. Advanced months 7 to 8. Build clones of popular apps. Twitter, Uber, Netflix. This creates an impressive portfolio. Full-stack development offers diverse monetization, SaaS development. Build subscription-based software, recurring revenue potential. Freelance projects, $1,000, $10,000 per web application. Template sales, create website templates for them Forest, earning passive royalties. Skill number 8. UI, UX, and product design, beautiful, user-friendly design, can make or break a product. Companies are realizing that good design isn't just nice to have. It's essential for survival. Months 1 to 2. Figma YouTube channel and UX Design Institute, free resources. Months 3 to 4. Google UX Design Certificate on Coursera, industry-recognized credential. Months 5 to 6. Build a portfolio using Figma community templates as starting points. UI UX design can be incredibly lucrative. Freelance design, $30, $100 hour, with senior designers commanding even higher rates. Design kits, sell UI kits and templates on Gumroad for passive income. SaaS team positions, senior UX designers at SaaS companies often earn $120,000, $180,000 plus. Skill number 9, AR/VR and spatial computing. With Apple Vision Pro and improved MetaQuest devices, AR/VR is finally mainstream. By 2030, this will be a $500 billion industry. Foundation months 1 to 4. Unity Learn and Blender Guru for 3D modeling basics. Intermediate months 5 to 8. Unreal Engine VR development courses. Advanced months 9 to 12. ARKit for iOS and RCore for Android development. AR/VR monetization is just beginning. Virtual property tours. Real estate companies pay $500, $2,000 per virtual tours. Gaming projects, indie VR games and freelance development. AR e-commerce, virtual try-on experiences for fashion and furniture brands. Skill number 10. Quantum computing. Quantum computing is still early stage, but it's the ultimate long-term investment. Companies like IBM, Google, and Microsoft are building quantum teams now. This requires 12 to 18 months of dedicated study, heavy on mathematics and physics. But early experts will be incredibly valuable as the technology matures. The success stories that will inspire you. Let me share some real success stories that prove this isn't just theory. Sarah, former retail manager, gives AI consultant. Sarah was managing a clothing store for $35,000 a year. She spent 8 months learning machine learning through the exact resources I mentioned. Today, she runs her own AI consulting firm, making $120,000 a year, helping small businesses automate their processes. Marcus, unemployed graduate, gives cybersecurity specialist. Marcus graduated with a history degree and couldn't find work. He dedicated 10 months to cybersecurity, earned his CEH certification, and now works remotely for a Fortune 500 company, making $85,000 a year. With unlimited growth potential. Lisa, teacher, gives full stack. Developer. Lisa was a high school teacher earning $42,000 a year. She spent evenings and weekends for 12 months learning full stack development. She now works for a tech startup at $95,000 a year, with equity that could be worth millions. Why traditional education is failing you? Here's what universities don't want you to know. A computer science degree takes 4 years and costs $100,000 plus. But most graduates still can't build real applications. Meanwhile, you can learn more practical skills in 6 to 12 months for under $5,000. Universities teach outdated technologies because their curriculum approval process takes years. By the time they approve a new course, the technology has already evolved. But when you learn independently, you can master the latest, most in-demand skills. Employers don't care about your degree. They care about what you can build. Your portfolio of projects is worth more than any diploma. Companies like Google, Apple, and IBM have dropped degree requirements for many tech positions. The compound effect of tech skills, here's the secret that separates six-figure earners from everyone else. Skill stacking. You don't need to master all 10 skills, but combining 2 to 3 related skills makes you incredibly valuable. For example, AI plus data science equals AI data scientist, $130,000 plus average salary. Cybersecurity plus cloud computing equals cloud security architect, $140,000 plus average salary. Full stack development plus UI UX equals product developer, $120,000 plus average salary. As you develop these skills, you'll enter communities of like-minded professionals. These networks are gold mines for job opportunities, freelance projects, and business partnerships. Many of my highest-paying opportunities came from connections, not applications. Remote work means you can earn Silicon Valley salaries while living anywhere in the world. The urgency factor. Every technology follows the same pattern. Early adopters get the biggest rewards. We're still in the early stages of the AI revolution, but the window is closing fast. The people learning these skills today will be the experts everyone else pays for tomorrow. Right now, there's a massive skills shortage in these areas. But as more people discover these opportunities, competition will increase. The best time to start was yesterday. The second best time is right now. I've seen people in their 50s and 60s successfully transition to tech careers. The beauty of these skills is that they're based on problem-solving ability, not physical strength or age. Your experience in other fields can actually be an advantage. During economic downturns, companies cut costs everywhere except essential technology. If you have skills that save companies money or make them more efficient, you become indispensable. These aren't just jobs, they're recession-proof careers. Your 30-day quick start plan? Don't try to learn everything at once. Here's your action plan for the next 30 days. Days 1, 2, 3. Skills assessment. Take free aptitude tests for programming, design, and logical thinking. This will help you identify your natural strengths. Days 4 to 5. Market research. Look at job boards in your area, which have the highest salaries. This helps you make a data-driven decision. Days 6 to 7. Choose your path based on your assessment and market research. Pick one skill to focus on initially. Days 8 to 14. Start learning. Begin with the free resources I mentioned for your chosen skill. Commit to 2 hours per day minimum. Consistency beats intensity. Create accounts on all relevant platforms. GitHub for code projects. LinkedIn to build your professional presence. Discord. Slack communities for your chosen skill. Days 15 to 21. Build something. Don't just consume content. Create something. Even if it's simple, having a project to show demonstrates your commitment in learning. For AI, build a simple chatbot for cybersecurity. Complete TryHack'em. Rooms for web development. Create a personal portfolio website. For data science, analyze a public dataset. Days 22 to 30. Join the community. Find and join communities related to your skill. Reddit communities, Discord servers, local meet groups, online forums. Share your first project. Get feedback. Start building your network. Investment breakdown. Let's be realistic about the investment required. Free learning path, 0 to 3 months. $0, $100. Use free resources. Build with free tools. Investment is time only. Accelerated learning, 3 to 6 months. $200, $1,000 paid courses, certifications, premium tools. This investment typically pays for itself within the first month of employment. Professional level 6-1 2 months. $1,000, $5,000, advanced certifications, boot camps, professional tools. The ROI is typically 10x minus 50x within the first year. Compare this to a college degree. $100,000 plus, over 4 years with no guarantee of employment. Overcoming the most common obstacles. 52 minutes and 0 seconds to 54 minutes and 0 seconds. I don't have time is the most common excuse. But successful people find time. Wake up 1 hour earlier, use lunch breaks for learning. Learn during commutes. Just 2 hours per day equals 730 hours per year, equivalent to a college semester. Everyone feels like a fraud when starting something new. The secret? Everyone else is figuring it out too. The key is to start before you feel ready. Confidence comes from competence, and competence comes from practice. These skills seem intimidating because they're new to you. But remember, every expert was once a beginner. The learning resources available today are better than ever. Complex concepts are broken down into digestible pieces. Your next steps, here's what you need to do in the next 24 hours. Choose your primary skill. Based on everything we've discussed, pick one skill that excites you and has strong market demand. Set up your learning environment. Create accounts on the free platforms I mentioned. Download necessary software. Schedule your learning time. Block out specific times for learning. Treat it like a part-time job. Tell someone about your goal. Accountability increases your chances of success by 65%. Start today. Don't wait for Monday. Don't wait for the new year. Start with just 30 minutes today.
We've covered 10 skills that could completely transform your financial future. Some of you will take action and someone you'll make excuses. The difference between these two groups will be the difference between financial freedom and financial struggle. If you start learning today and commit just 2 hours per day, by this time next year, you'll have nearly 800 hours of experience. That's enough to land your first tech job or start freelancing successfully. In 2 years, you'll be an expert. In 5 years, you could be leading teams or running your own tech company. I challenge you to prove me wrong. Take one of these skills, commit to learning it for 90 days, and see if it doesn't open doors you never imagined. The worst case, you'll have learned valuable skills. The best case, you'll have changed your life forever. If this video has inspired you, here's what I want you to do. Like this video if you found value, subscribe for more career transformation content. Comment below with which skill you're going to learn first. Share this with someone who needs to see it. Remember, the best investment you can make is in yourself. These skills are your ticket to financial freedom, location independence, and career satisfaction. The question isn't whether you can afford to learn these skills. It asks whether you can afford not to. 1 year from now, you'll either be exactly where you are today, or you'll be living a completely different life. The choice is yours. Start today and thank me later.